Hi everyone, it's me Maxxy and I'm back for another video. Excuse my wearing of a t-shirt. It has a sloth on it, but I am so excited. Okay, so there's gonna be a tutorial on this makeup look coming up in this coming week, I guess. I am so excited. So I was gonna do some Eurovision videos, Eurovision predictions, etc, etc, etc. However, I just could not find the time to fit it into my schedule. And so basically, I got in drag right before Eurovision. I should have been getting in drag during Eurovision. That probably would have been better with my time. But I got in drag before Eurovision, filmed my tutorial, and then I sat there for 4 hours and watched Eurovision, the live thing on Logo TV. Don't get me started on Carson Kressley's comments about Jamala. It really pissed me off. But whatever. I am so happy because anybody who knows me in real life knows that my number one prediction, my number one favorite was Ukraine. And guess who fucking won? Guess who won? Ukraine. I'm so happy for Jamala. Jamala, ever since I've heard her, I've listened to all of her music, all of her albums over and over and over again. She's quickly become one of my favorite musical artists of all time, not just during Eurovision. She is one of my favorite musical artists. Seriously, she's so amazing. I even made my physics teacher play her song Cactus or Cactus or however you say it in Russian. I love her so much, and I'm sure all of my friends are getting so annoyed by me talking about Jamala, but seriously, I love her so much. I'm so happy. I cried. I had to touch up my makeup, bitch, because I'm so happy that Jamala won. So I'm gonna be going through and giving my opinions and stuff on all of the countries that were in the finals. So I'm gonna be going from last place of the finals to first place. I'm also gonna open up my laptop because I had my predictions on here for who I wanted to win. So I'm gonna go and tell you what place they were on my personal predictions so you can get a little bit of a perspective. I don't know how long this video is gonna be because there are 26 countries, but let's just get into it. So some of my favorite songs that did not make it into the final were, first of all, Iceland. I think everybody loved Iceland. I do not get how it did not make it into the final. Seriously, it was amazing. I also really loved Finland's song. Also, I really like Greece's song. A lot of people didn't like Greece, but I like their song. Also, Estonia and Macedonia were some of my favorites. Switzerland, Bosnia and Herzegovina. I really love those songs, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see them in the final, but specifically Iceland. I really wanted to see Iceland. Okay, so let's get into the actual review of the songs who were in the final. So in last place was Germany. Now, if you watched my video with my ancestry video, you could probably have heard Germany's song Ghost by Jamie Lee in the background. Yeah, I really, really like this song. My personal placement for Germany was 8th place. I know, so obviously that didn't happen because she ended up coming in 26th. But you know what? I still really love the song. I'm still gonna listen to it. I really love Jamie Lee's style. I don't know. I liked her, but I guess other people didn't. 25th place was the Czech Republic. This is sort of crazy to me because in my personal rankings, Czech Republic was 2nd. So, clearly that didn't work out because she basically came in dead last, just behind Germany. I'm pretty shocked about that because I think that the Czech Republic had an amazing song. It was one of my favorites, obviously. I think the placement, it was towards the beginning, I think that was probably what killed it because people just forgot about it, but I don't know, I really like the song again. 24th place was the United Kingdom. I did not like this song. I thought it was so generic. I thought it was very much, One Direction attempts, like they were trying to be One Direction, but it was not working out. Yeah, I didn't personally like the song very much. I just thought it was generic, and their placement for me was, oh, they were my 24th, so I was actually accurate with that, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, I did not like the United Kingdom very much. Next up was Croatia. Oh, I probably should say the amount of points they got. So Germany got 11, Czech Republic got 41, United Kingdom got 62, and Croatia, they got 73. So Croatia came in 23rd. My personal placement of Croatia was 15th. So, you know, it wasn't my favorite. It was fine. I don't think her outfit was that great, but from a drag queen's perspective, it was kind of sickening. You know, feathers and sparkles. It was kind of sickening. That reveal. I know that I'll find your lighthouse. I did enjoy it. It was a good song, but it was not my favorite. It was just sort of in the middle, neutral. I didn't hate it, but Croatia finished with 73 points, so, you know, not that many. They did come in 23rd, so yeah, meh. I didn't really expect Croatia to go very far anyways. I didn't expect them to win. Carson Kressley, that was his favorite. You know, with his opinions on Jamala, he doesn't clearly have very much taste, but whatever. I'm a little bit salty about what he said about Jamala, but whatever. So Spain came in 22nd. My personal placement of Spain was 13th. So once again, not my favorite. Whatever. I was surprised because Spain, from what I heard, Spain was like one of people's favorites, but I think her staging was sort of not the best. So I think that was sort of what led to her not coming in a very high place, because she had such a high energy, high quality music video too, and her staging was just sort of basic to me. It was just sort of her, and I think there was some background dancers, but it wasn't very memorable, you know. Nothing about it was very interesting. So yeah, I kind of agree with where Spain went in the end. Next up was Cyprus. So Cyprus came in 21st, and that was actually my placement of Cyprus. I put it 21st as well. I don't personally like rock music very much, but I did like this song. You know, I just think there were songs that were better. On my iPod, I played that song a lot, but just in terms of everyone, it wasn't gonna beat some of my other favorites, you know what I mean? So whatever, but Cyprus came in 21st with 96 points. So yeah. Then was Georgia. So Georgia placed in 20th with 104 points. My placement of Georgia was 23rd. So I actually thought it was gonna do worse, but it did do better. Again, I kind of liked the song. I did like the, well, I didn't like the song, but I really enjoyed the staging, and I actually really enjoyed the music video a lot. But again, I don't really like rock songs. It wasn't my style. It was all over the place. It was very everywhere, you know, and the whole performance almost gave me a seizure. So I don't know, but it was fine. I mean, like I said, I like everyone in the final, so it's sort of hard for me to say I hated someone, although there were some that I really disliked. But it was fine, whatever, meh. Next up was Hungary. So Hungary came in 19th place with 108 points. I was surprised because I thought Hungary had a really good perception from the public. I thought the people loved them, but I guess not, because he did not do very well. I did think that Hungary was gonna go higher. I had Hungary at 12th place. So I did think it was going to do better, but you know what, his vocals actually I felt weren't that amazing during the live performance, so maybe that was the reason why. I don't know. I liked him. I thought he was cute. So next up was Serbia. So Serbia came in 18th place with 115. Now, I put Serbia 10th place. I loved Serbia so much. Seriously, I don't know people's names, which is why I'm just going to refer to the country. But I thought she was amazing. She was so beautiful. Her voice, she's one of the most talented singers up there. She seriously was so amazing. I'm kind of surprised about her going so far because Azerbaijan still did better and she could not sing for her life. But you know what? I really liked Serbia. I thought she was amazing. So in 17th place was Azerbaijan with 117 points. Shocked that she made it into the final. She cannot sing. She was relying solely on her sex appeal. Horrible. I mean, she wasn't horrible, but she was not very good. I don't think she deserved to be in the final. I don't think she was better than Iceland. I don't even think she's better, well, she was better than Finland. I don't think she was better than Greece. I don't think she was better than Estonia. That's just my opinion. In 16th place was Italy. I am very salty about this because Italy was one of my favorite songs, and anybody from my school probably has heard me go Nessun grado di separazione, nessun tipo di. Oh my god, I sing it all the time. Seriously, I love this song so much. I put it in 8th place. I really liked it. I thought it was an amazing song. I thought her staging was absolutely beautiful. I thought she was beautiful. I thought she sung very well. I thought she did amazing. And she finished with 124 points. So next up was Latvia, not Latvia, Latvia, singing Heartbeat. So Latvia came in 15th place. Me personally, I put Latvia at 17th place. Doesn't mean I hated it, but there were better songs, but I really did enjoy Latvia. They were one of my favorites from the beginning. I really liked this song, but I still think Estonia was better. So next up was Israel. So Israel finished in 14th place with 135 points. I put Israel in 19th place, so I did think he was going to do worse. I just didn't like his song very much. It didn't gravitate towards me. It was slow without having really very much emotion in it to me. I thought it was a beautiful song, but it just wasn't my favorite. You know, I don't generally like slow songs like that. Some would say that Ukraine, Czech Republic, why did you like them so much? They were also kind of slow, but they had more emotion to me. They made me feel something, whereas Israel's song, for me personally, was just kind of flat. So I didn't like him very much. So next up was Austria, and she came in 13th place with 151 points. I personally placed Austria in 11th place. I did really, really like her song. Another one of those songs that gets stuck in my head and I sing it everywhere. My mom, who knows French, she's always hearing me, oh goodness, there's something in my eye. She is always hearing me sing that song, and then she's like, you're mispronouncing the words. I'm like, whatever. I really liked the song. I thought it was very, very cute. I thought her staging was wonderful, and I think she sounded amazing. She was very beautiful. I really liked her. I really liked Austria. Austria, not Australia. Austria. So then 12th place was Malta, and she finished with 153 points. I put Malta 14th place. It was one of those songs that I really, really enjoyed in the very beginning. But then, to me, it's not a song, it sounds very high energy, but when I try to like sing it along, it's sort of boring. It's like, feels like I can walk on water, on water, on water. It's sort of like, I don't know. The song wasn't my favorite after listening to it a bunch. I got sort of tired of it. And I look weird with this ponytail so far back. But yeah, it was just one of those songs that the more I listened to it, the more I hated it. So that's why Malta, for me, was 14th place, but she ended up coming in 12th, so good for her. Next up in 11th place was the Netherlands, and the Netherlands finished with 153 points. I am shocked about this, not because I like the Netherlands, because I personally put the Netherlands as 25th, so second to last. So, I mean, I'm happy that the Netherlands did not win. However, I'm shocked because I was reading so many blog posts, and they were saying, oh, Netherlands could win this, blah, 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 blah. I was so scared because I was like, I don't like this song. I hope he doesn't win. So I'm shocked that he didn't go, that he did finish in 11th place, because I thought he was gonna come close to winning, but I guess not. Whatever, I'm happy about that. So in 10th place was Belgium, and she finished with 181 points. I personally had Belgium in 6th place for me. I really love the song from the beginning. There were so many people that hated this song, hated it so much they thought it sounded like, what is it, Sax by some other girl? I'm pretty sure this song came out before her, but regardless, whatever, I really liked the song. It made me want to get up, it made me want to dance. I loved it, it was so high energy. She was one of the very few that had like real choreography. I don't know what this is, but she could dance, and she could dance well, and she sounded good live. I really liked her. I wanted her to do better, but you know what? 10th place was good, because coming from me hearing like wee blogs say that she wasn't even gonna place, there's no way that she was even gonna get in the final. I'm very happy that she made it to 10th place after hearing all that. So in 9th place was Lithuania with 200 points. Bitch, I'm mad about this. Lithuania was one of my least favorite songs from the very beginning. I did not like it. I think he relied solely on his looks, because I think he had a reductive song, and there were so many songs that were way better than him, that had way more meaning. Whatever, you know what? Good for him for making it to 9th place, but he didn't deserve it, in my opinion. Oh yeah, and Lithuania for me was 26th, like I did not like it at all. So in 8th place was Poland, and Poland finished with 229 points. I like this song, I like the guy's style, but it was one of the ones I skipped past. You know, I kind of got up, got something to eat, went take a bathroom break, kind of bored of it. I put Poland in 20th. I did not like this song, huh? Yeah, it wasn't one of my favorites. You know, good for him for making it 8th place. I didn't hate it, but it just wasn't one of my favorites. I'm sort of neutral on that whole song. In 7th place was Armenia, and I personally put Armenia 3rd. I thought she was amazing, high energy. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's the most beautiful woman on that stage tonight. She was gorgeous. So pretty. And her song was good. Like, she wasn't just a beautiful face, like, Azerbaijan, or Lithuania, but she actually had a really, really, really amazing voice, and she had a good show. It was so amazing. Oh my god, it was just so good. And the song wasn't like all the other songs that you always hear, like Europop. What is the terminology? Like, whatever. Like that typical European pop music. No, it was something experimental, but good. I really wanted her to place higher, but 7th place is really good. Next up was France. So France, oh, I forgot to say, Armenia finished with 249 points. And now France finished with 257 points, and they came in 6th place. I personally put France at 5th place, so we sort of had a similar idea. I liked the song, it was really good, made me want to dance, made me happy. I love the song very, very much. Wasn't my favorite, wasn't my least favorite. I really liked it though. Next up was Sweden. I am shocked. I put Sweden at 18th. I am shocked that Sweden came in 5th place. I'm sorry. Okay, and it finished with 261 points. I am shocked. Am I the only one who's shocked about this? I just turned on my other lights if I look brighter. But am I the only one who's shocked about this? Like, seriously, how did Sweden get 5th place? The song to me was just boring. I'm so surprised who voted for them. Why? Can I ask, why did you vote for Sweden? I really liked it. Not gonna lie, one of my most played songs probably out of everyone, but to me it wasn't a winner. It wasn't anything special. It was just typical Swedish, you know, soothing, slow, kind of cool music. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't anything special to me, so I'm surprised, but good for Franz. He's young and he's very talented, so... And oh my god, his live show was so boring. He had no dancers, no light, or barely any lights. It was just him. If I were sorry. Like, it was so boring. It's a slow song with no emotion. Like, Next up was Bulgaria with 307 votes, and she came in 4th place. Love this, I'm so happy. She was one of my favorites from the beginning. I put Bulgaria at 4th place as well. I seriously loved it. I did think it could win, honestly. I thought, you know what, she's amazing. She was one of the favorites from the beginning from everyone, not just me. I think she's amazing. She's so talented. I would have been happy if she won. I really liked her. So 3rd place was Russia. Oh, okay. 3rd place was Russia, who finished with 491 points. I put Russia 16th place. Again, these are not like my personal predictions. They weren't like predictions like what I thought was gonna happen. It was my opinions, you know, who was my favorite. But, so, you know, it was good. It was really good. I think the song was dated. I just didn't want Russia to win. I think it was relying more on the stage show than the song, and this is a song contest at the end of the day. You know, it was good. It was very impressive. I think he definitely had the best stage show out of everyone, but the song was very boring. I think that they had that stage show to rely on because his song wasn't that good. But you know what, can we talk about the gag of the century when it was Ukraine versus Russia? Obviously, we all know the meaning behind Ukraine's song. So the fact that it was those two up against each other. So if you don't know, or if you're from America and you're just watching this, the lyric, I'm just reading from Wikipedia. The lyrics for 1944 concerned the deportation of the Crimean Tartars in the 1940s by the Soviet Union at the hands of Joseph Stalin. So obviously the song is about the Soviet Union deporting Crimean Tartars, which Jamala is, and actually in the song she sung in some Crimean Tartar language. So the fact that it was Ukraine versus Russia, oh my god, I was gagged. I was like, oh my god. And it had me on the edge of my seat because obviously I really wanted Jamala to win and I did not want Jamala to lose against Russia. I would have been fine if Jamala lost against anyone but Russia. I did not want Jamala to lose against Russia. So in second place was Australia with 511 points. I put Australia in ninth place. Australia originally was like my second place or something like that, but it fell because it was one of those songs that I felt as I heard it more and more and more, it got kind of boring to me. And I also felt like it's an emotional song, and when she's performing it, I don't think she looks like she's showing a lot of emotion. And she's like smiling, and I'm just like, what are you doing? I don't know, it seems like a more serious song to me, but whatever. I liked her song and I would have been very happy if she won. I thought it would have been amazing for an Asian person to win Eurovision and represent Australia. I think that would have been crazy because it's like all things about it isn't European. Australia is not in Europe and Dami Im was never born. Dami Im isn't even white. So I don't know, I thought it would have been amazing for her to win. But obviously in first place was Jamala. Oh my god, the amount of excitement that I had. Hold on, let me play some of my Snapchats right here when Jamala won. Warning, it might be a little bit loud because I was screaming and I was crying. Ukraine won! Ah! Yes! 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 My fucking god, I cannot believe this happened! Holy shit, I'm gonna cry! I'm gonna cry! Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna cry! I cannot believe this! I have been in love with Ukraine since the beginning. I cannot believe she won. Oh my god. God, I am so fucking happy! Holy shit! Fucking Jamala won! Seriously, I loved Jamala so much. The first time I heard this song, I sat there, and every time it plays, I'm just like singing along, and I'm like, oh my god, I get chills every single time. I've never gotten chills when I've listened to a song before, ever. I've never had that happen, and I actually got chills whenever I listened to that song. Seriously, the meaning behind it was so powerful. Everything about it, her voice, amazing. She's so talented. You guys have to listen to some of Jamala's other music. She's so good. Seriously, I'm so happy that she won. And she won with, what is it? She finished with 534 points. I am in shock. I am in shock. She is, seriously, I am so happy. I'm so happy that Jamala won. All of my friends from school, like I said, always hear me singing it. They all know Jamala even though they don't pay attention to the show just because I talk about her so much. I am so happy. I'm so happy that Jamala won. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Also, I want to say something. Jamala has completely, this is going to sound so weird, but Jamala has completely transformed my personal style. Now, all I want to do is wear wide-legged pants and these dresses or these jumpsuits with these weird back panels that go to the floor and like, oh my god, I want to like emulate Jamala's style. Seriously, she's so beautiful. I love her, everything that she does. I love everything that she wears. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah guys, I want you all to leave your opinions on this Eurovision winner, this year's Eurovision. What are your opinions? Oh, also, I'm in America and they did not play Justin Timberlake's performance, and I was very upset about that because they ended up replacing it, first of all, with The Grey People, which I have no problem with. It was a good performance, but I watched that a couple days ago. I did not want to have to see that again because it's not the most exciting performance, even though it's very powerful and it has a good meaning, but it was not the exciting thing. You know, I was gone for like however long that was, like 7 minutes or something. I was out. Also, didn't y'all think it was so cute whenever they had all the winners pop up? They had Laureen, Alexander Rybak, they had, what is it, Laura D, sorry, and they had a bunch of all the other winners and all these other contestants. Oh, and then Ukraine, they had the one bitch, I don't know his name, I'm so sorry, but the drag queen guy, they had him pop up for the actual voting. Oh my god, I'm so happy, such an amazing, it was my first time ever watching Eurovision, so happy with the results. amazing. Leave your opinions on this year's Eurovision down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like this video, share it also, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget. My name is Maxxy Rainbow. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it entertaining if you like Eurovision. Anyways, guys, my name is Maxxy Rainbow. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Goodbye.